All right, let's talk about Liverpool then. Liverpool now, not Liverpool then. Stevie would like to be talking about Liverpool then and their struggles. Stevie, Robbo, has finally conceded that it maybe is time for Arne Slot to move on. What do you think of that?
Finally conceded. I've listened to him the last 3 weeks and he's rubbish Arne Slot and Liverpool and said how poor they are. So I think he was sort of going down the route that Arne Slot was going to go or needs to go. I saw them at the weekend and I thought they started the game okay. The first 15, 20 minutes they played with a bit of purpose. There was quite good link-up play between Wirtz and the centre forward, Ekitike. They were dominating midfield. But as soon as they went a goal down, everything came to a halt. They stopped closing the ball down. They lost confidence. You can see there's no confidence in the team. The manager now isn't quite sure how to change things. The players aren't quite sure how to change things. And instead of them working harder, they take their foot off the pedal because they're not quite sure what they should be doing. You know, when the Van Dijk, if you look at some of the goals that have gone in, you can't say he's at fault, but he hasn't done enough to close the ball down. He hasn't read the danger. And that has come because he's not full of confidence. He's not reading the game. He's not alive and alert. And you can say that about nearly every Liverpool player at the moment. When they're playing well, it's okay, as they did against Galatasaray in the first 20 minutes against Man City. As soon as one or two things go wrong, then it all falls apart. And that's where a good coach, a good manager and a good leaders on the field stop it at source. And that's not happening with Liverpool at the moment.
So what would you say, Robbo, if I were to ask you whether they should keep him or not?
I would say he's got to go. He's got to go because you can see that he's not able to change things. The players aren't able to change things. I think his time has come. I think he did a great job last year. It was a hard transition from Jurgen Klopp to him. He did it brilliantly. This year with the changes, you thought they were going to be even better because some of the players they bought I thought were going to be exceptional. They haven't been so. He hasn't quite got the balance right. They're not playing with the same intensity. The confidence has gone out the team. And at the moment, it doesn't look as though he's going to get it back. And that's when the manager has to go.
Let's head to the orange corner, the Dutch corner, with Mario, if we may, and continue this conversation on what should happen with Slot and what the feeling is in the Netherlands about it right now, Mario.
It's not good. You know, I feel sorry for him too, you know, because the way his team is playing, it's giving me the feeling like the grip is gone. And when the grip goes, that's when the difficulty comes in. Look, he has still got a couple of games left because I don't think they should make a change, of course. This will be crazy. If you make the change now, you got to finish the season. And then you just got to sit down and make sure that you have a hard talk in the sense of like, if there's no future planning for the club and they want to move away from the way they want to play and the way he wants to play, yeah, then you have to make a decision. But away from there, when I watched the game, I was like, what's happening? You understand? Like Robert said, they started well, but Haaland, one of the key things, if you get, like, we're talking about Haaland that he has an okay season, but he scored 46 goals in 50 games in one season, and this season, and then you could see how they were defending him. That for me was the biggest question mark. The kid was on the move, and that's the most hardest part, of course. When a striker is on the move, it's very hard to stop him. But every time he was on the move, both of the guys were looking, where is he? Because they were always a second too late. And I feel like, yeah, guys, you understand, the problem is not only the coach. I think also the lines between the team, it's too packed, they're too stretched, there's no system. And I think the team looks really bad at the moment.
Well, for a while, there were a number of different names linked with the upcoming vacancy at Anfield at the end of this season when Jurgen Klopp departs Liverpool. But now, well, all of the other runners and riders have fallen away and they are narrowing in on their choice, which appears to be Arne Slot, who is at Feyenoord. So we did mention this before. Gary Cottrell's the man who we believe is going to be speaking to Arne Slot and hearing from him very, very shortly indeed. But as far as the man in Rotterdam is concerned, the conversation has been agreed. This is now done as far as that side of it's concerned. Just a case of dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Let's hear now from Arne Slot.
Arne, thank you very much indeed for accepting our questions. I know you and the players and the staff have, had a few days off. You've got a bit of a tan there. Did you pick that up in Liverpool?
You've been here for the whole week because I saw you last week and I see you now. So you haven't been to Liverpool. You don't know the weather over there, or
it's not been great.
It's not been great. So I haven't been there. You've been there. But where I was, the sun was shining because I went to Italy. So I wasn't in Holland, and I wasn't in the place you were.
I'm not going to count that as a question. That was just an introduction. My first question is, it's an open secret, it seems, that agreement has been reached. You want Liverpool, they want you. Both clubs have agreed compensation. Is that the situation?
We haven't confirmed anything yet, and I said to the Dutch media as well. As long as we haven't confirmed anything yet, I don't think it's honest to the club where I'm working now, or the club I could go to talk about that. And I'm more than willing to answer any questions if the official announcement will be made. I have all the confidence that that will happen, but till now it hasn't been confirmed officially yet. So I'm a little bit unlucky that you are here, because we had great weather here yesterday, and you came from England, and now it's only raining again. But hopefully next time you will come, you bring us some good weather.
If you are to be the next Liverpool manager, let's just assume, for the purposes of argument, that you are.
Was this the third question, or
is it?
Oh, okay.
It will be his last
Is it exciting? Does it make you proud? Does it make you nervous? Is it a mixture of the three?
Yeah, probably this one is not going to be in. You will not. Ja, dan kom ik er in het Engels niet uit. Probably you will not show this the answer of this question, because it's going to be the same answer as the second question you asked me. Please ask me all these questions if it's officially confirmed. I will give you all the answers you want, which I've done to the Dutch media for the past 3 years as well. But I think there's a time and place to do so, and that this moment today is not that moment, because it's not officially confirmed yet. And there are 3 games to go for us, and if I'm correctly informed, also for Liverpool.
Would you like your next job to be as a head coach or as a manager?
Yeah, I think we said that.
I think for the people who know me a little bit, I'm not interested in the way you call me. So you can call me Arne, or you can call me head coach, or you can call me manager. I don't care, as long as I can do what I like, and that's being with the players on the pitch, teach them things, work with them, and being there with the games as well, because that's the most special thing, especially here in the Kuip. And from what we've been told, that atmosphere is quite well where you were coming from as well.